"This house is definitely haunted," a girl said as she pushed past Lola, who'd been trying very hard not to form a similar opinion. Lola squared her shoulders and raised her camera again, taking photo after photo of Hoth Head, barely visible in the fog rolling in, wishing said fog would carry her out to sea. The girl with no manners had not been talking to Lola, but she had said the worst 5 words she'd heard since her parents said, "You're going to residential summer camp." Technically it was 6 words that time, but they were still the worst. Lola did not want to be at a summer camp doing outdoor pursuits and other cruelly crafted torture activities designed to make her first summer of secondary school awful. "Bet you wish you hadn't told them you'd had trouble making friends this year," her older sister had said, and it had infuriated Lola, mostly because she was right. First year had not gone spectacularly well on the friends front, but Lola had no idea how making friends from outside of school would fix things inside. Lola, however, was many things. Mainly a trier, so here she was with her bags and her camera and her art supplies and a promise to make at least one friend this week. She stood at the edge of the gathered group waiting for further instruction, wondering why so many of them were clutching 9 packs of toilet roll and industrial-sized water bottles. Lola had not read that this would be necessary in the brochure, but then it also hadn't mentioned a haunting. It had just shown the house as it was now. 4 stories, white walls and windows, a door. All things Lola expected of a house were there. It was simply a house, but something about it felt off. "This way," a cheerful instructor called and led them up the path to the definitely haunted house. "We'll sign you in and you can go pick your rooms. Most are 2 or 3 to a room, but there's a couple of singles if you're quick." Lola's stomach dropped into the floor. She wasn't great at sharing her space at the best of times. She would have fared better attempting to go to Irish college. She'd have gotten kicked out by now and would be at home in her own bed. "We'll need to be in pairs to hide from the ghost. Stay in my room, Alex," the girl who'd pushed past Lola was saying to the person with her. "No, Staff. In horror films, the person on their own always has to get out of bed before anything happens. We want singles." Lola had never seen a horror film, so had nothing to contribute.